How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami BAYA. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. How porn damages your brain. That is the title of this video. Pornography, especially when consumed excessively, can have a range of negative effects on the brain. In this video, I'm going to give you a detailed exploration of how it can be damaging, structured in 15 ways with examples. Number one way is through neuroplasticity disruption. The brain is remarkably adaptable, a quality known as neuroplasticity. This adaptability allows the brain to rewire itself based on experiences and behaviors. Excessive consumption of pornography can hijack this process. For example, repeatedly stimulating the brain with novel and extreme sexual content can disrupt the normal development of sexual norms and expectations, leading to an altered perception of intimacy and relationships. The second way porn damages your brain is through desensitization. Desensitization is a process where the brain becomes less responsive to stimuli over time. In the context of pornography, frequent exposure can lead to a decreased response to sexual stimuli that was once arousing. For instance, someone who initially found moderate sexual content exciting might find themselves needing increasingly explicit or novel material to achieve the same level of arousal, a phenomenon known as porn-induced sexual dysfunction. The number three way how porn damages your brain is through dopamine receptors and reward system. Pornography consumption heavily influences the brain's reward system, particularly through the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. Over time, excessive pornography use can lead to a downregulation of dopamine receptors. This means that the brain becomes less sensitive to dopamine, which can make other activities, including real-life sexual interactions, seem less rewarding. The number four way porn damages your brain is through impaired cognitive function. Research has shown that excessive pornographic use can impair cognitive functions such as attention and memory. For example, a study found that individuals who consumed less or individuals who consumed large amounts of pornography exhibited reduced attention spans and poorer performance on cognitive tasks, likely due to the brain's constant need for new and stimulating content. The other way porn damages your brain is through sexual performance anxiety. Excessive consumption of pornography can lead to unrealistic expectations about sex and body image. For example, if someone frequently watches pornographic featuring exaggerated scenarios or unrealistic physical attributes, they might develop anxiety or dissatisfaction with their own sexual experiences or partners. This anxiety can manifest as performance issues or relationship problems. The number six way porn damages your brain is through relationship strain. Pornography consumption can also strain romantic relationships. A partner's excessive use of porn can lead to feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, or betrayal in the other partner. For instance, if one partner is frequently consuming porn and prioritizing it over intimacy with their partner, it can create emotional distance and dissatisfaction in the relationship. Number seven way porn damages your brain is through escalation to more extreme content. A common consequence of frequent pornography consumption is the escalation to more extreme or niche content. For example, what started as relatively mild pornography might evolve into seeking out more violent or unconventional material. This escalation can distort one's understanding of healthy sexual practices and consent. The number 8 way porn damages your brain is through impact on emotional regulation. Pornography can affect the brain's ability to regulate emotions. For example, individuals who use pornography as a coping mechanism for stress or emotional discomfort might find themselves more emotionally unstable over time. This dependency can prevent individuals from developing healthier coping strategies and emotional resilience. The number 9 way porn damages your brain is through altered sexual preferences. Frequent exposure to pornography can alter an individual's sexual preferences and desires. For instance, someone who regularly watches specific types of porn may start to expect or desire those scenarios in real life, which might not align with their partner's preferences or lead to dissatisfaction with typical sexual experiences. Number 10 way porn damages your brain is the potential for addiction. Pornography can become addictive for some individuals. Similar to other forms of addiction, excessive consumption can lead to a loss of control over usage, preoccupation with pornographic material, and neglect of daily responsibilities or relationships. This addiction can interfere with personal and professional life, similar to how substance addiction can impact functioning. The number 11 way how porn damages your brain is through the altered brain structure. Long-term excessive pornographic consumption has been linked to changes in brain structure. For example, studies using neuroimaging techniques have found that individuals with high pornographic consumption might have alterations in brain areas related to reward processing and impulse control, which can affect their overall behavior and decision making. Number 12 way porn damages your brain is through reduced empathy and connection. Exposure to pornography can sometimes reduce one's capacity for empathy and connection in sexual relationships. For example, if someone's primary exposure to sex is through porn, they may struggle to understand and appreciate their partner's emotional needs and experiences, leading to less fulfilling and less empathetic interactions. Number 13 way how porn damages your brain is through the negative impact on libido. Excessive pornographic use can negatively impact libido, both in terms of frequency and quality. For instance, some individuals may experience reduced sexual desire for their partners as their arousal system becomes accustomed to the overstimulation provided by pornography, leading to a decreased interest in real-life sexual experiences. The number 14 way how porn damages your brain is through the impaired social skills. Heavy pornographic consumption can impair social skills and interpersonal relationships. For example, individuals who spend significant time consuming pornography might avoid real-life social interactions or struggle with social anxiety, leading to isolation and difficulties forming and maintaining relationships outside of a digital context. The number 15 way porn damages your brain is through long-term psychological effects. The long-term psychological effects of excessive pornography use can be profound. For instance, individuals may experience feelings of guilt, shame, or depression due to their consumption habits. Over time, these psychological effects can compound, leading to more severe mental health issues and impacting overall well-being. In summary, excessive pornographic consumption can have wide-ranging effects on the brain and behavior, from neurochemical imbalances and cognitive impairments to relationship difficulties and emotional challenges. Recognizing these potential harms can be the first step towards addressing and mitigating them. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two on how porn damages your brain. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.